Imagine a market booming with billions of dollars in transactions and Nigeria right at the center. Hey besties, it's Oge here, and today on Blockchain Goodness, we are discussing how Nigeria is not just joining the crypto revolution, but shaping it. Now, let's see what's happening in one of Africa's biggest crypto hubs and why it's important for you. Nigeria is making waves in the cryptocurrency world, with an explosive growth in cryptocurrency adoption. And in fact, it has become one of Africa's biggest players. Did you know that Nigeria's cryptocurrency transaction volume reached a jaw-dropping $56.7 billion between July 2022 and June 2023, and it keeps growing. But then, with great growth comes great responsibility. Now, let's see how Nigeria is managing this booming market. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) and the Security Exchange Commission (SEC) are at the forefront of this effort. Like, SEC recently approved two exchanges, Quidas and Busha, and it's truly a game changer because it's finally bringing the legitimacy we've always wanted to the market. And this is truly a big step towards protecting investors and creating a safer cryptocurrency environment. But then what next? Because it's not just by approving cryptocurrency exchanges. It's not enough. Yes, it's a big step, I agree, but it's only a part of a journey. Now, to truly strengthen the cryptocurrency framework, Nigeria needs to address a few critical areas, and that's what I want us to discuss today. Number one, we need a comprehensive regulatory framework, because right now, the regulatory environment for cryptocurrency in Nigeria feels a bit scattered. It's not yet well organized or even comprehensive, and this can actually create confusion and gaps in how cryptocurrency activities are managed right now. So it's just like having a puzzle with, pieces from different sets, and then some pieces are together while we have some gaps someplace. So we need to fill in those gaps. So what Nigeria needs exactly is a unified set of rules that cover all aspects of cryptocurrency world. Like, when I say set of rules, I'm talking about we need clear guidelines for licensing, Anti-Money Laundering Act, that's AML, and consumer protection. Like, we should have a solid game plan where everyone knows the rules and how they play by it. Because once we have this in place, our market will operate smoothly and investors will be well protected as well. The number two thing SEC must do to strengthen the Nigeria cryptocurrency framework is to establish a streamlined dispute resolution. Imagine you are dealing with a crypto transaction issue and your money is stuck somewhere with no immediate resolution, you don't have anybody to talk to, nothing, and you find yourself running helter-skelter all over the place, and that's actually frustrating, right? Now, to tackle this ahead, we need efficient systems to manage this problem because issues will definitely occur. There's no doubt about that. So SEC should have specialized teams within the exchanges to handle complaints swiftly, as well as options for mediations and arbitrations as well. So we need clear and accessible processes so that if something goes wrong, there's a well-defined path to resolve disputes and protect investors too. Number three thing SEC needs to do to strengthen the Nigeria's cryptocurrency framework is investor education. Like, we all know knowledge is power, right? And when it comes to cryptocurrency, we know that understanding the risks and benefits is very important. You find a lot of people being drawn to cryptocurrency by promise of quick riches. A lot of people believe that, they can blow overnight, through cryptocurrency. So without proper education, people can easily fall into traps or scams, and that's really bad. So to address this, SEC, in partnership with approved exchanges, needs to run comprehensive educational campaigns. So imagine a well put together friendly campaign that helps people understand what they are really getting into before they dive in. They can demystify cryptocurrency, they can show them the real risk and also highlight the benefits, because it has lots of benefits. Now, this kind of education we are talking about is not just to avoid scam. It's about making informed decisions, because when investors understand how cryptocurrencies work, when they understand how to spot potential pitfalls and the importance of due diligence, they are far less likely to be misled or misinformed. So it's just like having a crash course on cryptocurrency awareness. But we need to prepare people to navigate this market safely and wisely. And this is actually good for us because it can strengthen the market stability and encourage responsible trading practices. Now, the fourth thing the SEC must do to strengthen the Nigeria's cryptocurrency framework is to enhance the cyber security. We know that cyber threats are real and they are very dangerous in the world of cryptocurrency. So we need to step up our game. Think about this. The more people dive into cryptocurrency, the risk of cyber attacks growing. And that is why it's important for us to adopt a robust cyber security measures. So to keep investors safe, Nigeria should enforce strict cyber security standards across all approved exchanges. And this includes regular security audits, advanced encryption protocols, and multi-factor authentication. So when we have these measures in place, we can actually safeguard against hacks and data breaches. So just imagine if every exchange had to perform routine checkups. Imagine if they had to stay up to date on the latest security technology. This would actually definitely protect users from cyber threats and also create a safer environment for the cryptocurrency users or the cryptocurrency transactions. We can all enjoy it without fear. Moreover, if a security breach does occur, exchanges need to report it as soon as possible and provide compensations for the affected users. And this means that we'll have clear procedures in place for handling breaches and making sure that investors are not left in the dark. Because with this, we can actually build a more secure and trustworthy cryptocurrency market, right? Now, the fifth thing SEC must do to strengthen the Nigeria cryptocurrency framework is international collaboration, because cryptocurrency is a global game and Nigeria needs to get into action. So SEC must also focus on international collaboration to strengthen its framework, and this is very important, and here is why it matters. 1. Cryptocurrency does not stop at the national borders. By working with international regulatory bodies, Nigeria can align its regulations with global standards. For instance, we have the Singapore, we have Switzerland, they have well-developed comprehensive regulatory frameworks, and Nigeria can look into it and use this as models. Their regulations offer a unified approach to cryptocurrencies, and it can serve as a benchmark for Nigeria's regulatory development. Number 2, no one has all the answers, but by collaborating with other nations, Nigerians can learn from their experiences and adopt best practices. For example, the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, provides guidelines on anti-money laundering, that's AML, and the counter-terrorism financing. And many countries follow this. So Nigerians can benefit from these guidelines to strengthen its own AML and CTF measures. 3. Cryptocurrency transactions are often across multiple borders. It doesn't just start and end with Nigeria. So Nigeria needs to work with other countries to address cross-border regulatory issues. Now, if we look at the EU, the European Union's MiCA regulations, we'll see that it has a set of standardized approach for its member states. So why not? Nigeria can actually collaborate with other countries to develop similar framework for handling international transactions and enforcement. 4. We also need to actively participate in international forums and agreements. This will boost Nigeria's credibility in the global crypto space. So we can see that embracing international collaborations can actually help Nigerians build a more robust and global integrated cryptocurrency framework. And this will actually help us create a safer and more trustworthy investment environment. You may be asking, but okay, why does all this matter? Having a strong regulation and protection in place means that you can actually invest with confidence. You can sleep with your 2 eyes closed, knowing that your investments are actually safe. And by understanding and knowing these rules, you're not only securing your assets, you are also contributing to a more relatable and trustworthy market. Okay, so there you have it, besties. We've covered what Nigeria's SEC needs to do to strengthen its cryptocurrency framework and also ensure a more secure and transparent market. So I hope this gives you a clearer picture of how Nigeria is shaping and evolving its cryptocurrency landscape. Remember to hit the subscribe button for more insights and updates on the global cryptocurrency regulations. We've got lots of exciting content coming your way. Thanks for tuning in, Blockchain Besties. Drop your comments and thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you next time.